Okay, we are back. I have noticed that whenever I have this alt tapped, it actually loses some functionality with sound. Or there are some settings to... I believe there were some... no self-destruct. Sound. Inactive sound here. Oh, so I guess we need this to be turned on. Yeah, okay, so it's now it's working. So it's not an issue, it's just a feature. And I just need to remember to have this turned on. Okay, so we are back in NieR Automata today. Another piece of this awesome game. I have take a look on my processes, and apparently there's nothing major in the background, so there's no way I can improve my performance right now. And I guess this is just what it is. It's not going to be better. We just need to accept this. Of course, at this moment it's cool, but I'm just afraid of some very badass moments. Like, let's imagine to be fighting some three of these android-looking guys we have already faced, and they are all making these lasers and tons of lightning effects. I'm afraid that during my stream this might actually just explode. But this is actually a motivation for me to resolve this issue with Ripsaw, to find a way to upload it somehow, but not going to happen soon. So we just need to stick with what we got. Maybe it's just for me. Maybe only I am seeing this. Maybe it's working perfectly on stream. I just need to take a look later on this. Oh my god! I want to grab these items, and I mistakenly triggering these dialogues with 9S. Okay, we are very close to the moment in which we got the we were gained the control over 2B for the first time. Remember, we are still on this side quest to find 11B, some fallen android. No, I wanted to grab this. Come on, this is bullshit. Okay, this is where we are fighting, and look at this additional crate. Many rare mats. I guess these are rare. This is quite hidden, if you ask me. Oh yeah, so just was that what I expected. Yeah. So this was all about going back here. A black box, oh my god, this is like... I don't... It's not a reference to Kingdom Hearts, but... There's something tingling over there. How about this black box being actually a black box of some android and... Lushu being responsible for bringing androids to Kingdom Hearts Worlds? It would be so crazy. Okay, 11B escape plan, so this is kind of a journal here. Reactivation complete. A check of my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact the team of Banker or leave the draft to this message. I verified the plan once more using my supposed distraction. This sortie is a guise. I sever all communication. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight units, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can be repaired. I'm cold. Okay, so actually these androids can feel cold. That's good. This is one of my questions about these androids. My sensory system seems to be failing. Okay, so just because they are damaged, so their like life providing systems are not working well, and this makes them feel what we actually feel as human beings, right? Noise has started to clone my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear whether I'm infected or the system is in error. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I'm flustered. Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? I'm scared. Okay, so emotions once again. I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. I can't stay here after one. Your squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Painful. It hurts. Help. Why stop? Who am I? Wrong. I need. Okay, so this is definitely like Android going losing it, right? Going crazy and showing emotions. So this quest. This quest was probably just to show us that these androids can actually feel some emotions like fear or feel cold. Definitely interesting when it comes to the story, to the lore explaining. Okay, so we have an update, and do we have to go back with this? Okay, so next time we're in the bunker, we'll talk with 16D about 11B. And now let's just go back to okay, but actually there is something. Custom marker. Okay, I am pretty bad at maps. We'll be moving back to the story quest, but here, there's something here. I'm not sure if I'm making any mistake when I'm not using this all items I'm currently collecting. This is just annoying accessing them. Can we like access them? Okay, actually it's not that bad when you use this many. Well, we probably have to get used to it later on. Okay, so based on our minimap, we may try to reach that point I have selected on our minimap. But how do you reach it? I'm not so sure. Maybe it's like in Kingdom Hearts when you need to acquire some abilities in order to reach some unavailable areas. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we have... Oh, so I guess this is some kind of a... But we cannot reach it anymore, so... Okay, I kinda get it. There are going to be some just secret passageways. Just like this one. And we might reach some interesting detours. What weapon did you enjoy the most by now? I guess just light swords. In these kinds of games, I like to just make tons of attacks and deal tons of attacks and just and be fast. Okay, so here's that large recovery, and okay, so this is definitely. Yeah, so this is how you access these secrets, secret spots. Yeah, it's not like I bought it because I like it. I bought it because we'll need it, I guess. But currently, I like light sword more, so I guess we'll try to have some two Light source later on. Equipped. Okay, we don't want to move down there. Okay, so we actually affecting in some way the environment. Okay, we cannot move down, but we can. Okay, so this is just a shortcut here, so there's nothing else. Okay, so I guess that most of these hidden locations can be accessed by just noticing them on minimap. Okay, so will there be any fight, or we can just... Yeah, we can just move. Okay, so this looks like we should be able to activate this bridge somehow, but I don't see any switch nearby, so I guess we need to look for it somewhere else. Maybe around here. Well, at least we're not being attacked anymore, which is good. We can focus on finding these hidden locations. You know, this game has definitely too much in common with Kingdom Hearts, so it's not bad, but no, it's actually pardon my tone. It's like I wanted to say something bad about this, but I actually like it. I want the games to be as similar to Kingdom Hearts as possible. Or else, I just want games to be Kingdom Hearts. I want NieR Automata to be Kingdom Hearts 3. Or should I say, I just want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 already. But I'm afraid we'll have like November 2018 for November release date. I'm afraid. They are going to reveal the release dates this spring, and I was counting for the game to be released this spring, so we are living in a times in which these companies need to announce when they are going to announce the release date. And they are making so hyped events over it. So back in the day, they would just say, "Oh, we are going to release this game then and then," and "Oh, sorry, we need to delay the game, but fear not, we are going to do this." And with Kingdom Hearts 3, they are like, "We will soon say something. Oh, and then we will show you one character doing one thing in this big ass fucking trailer, and later on we will announce it on Twitter that if you follow us, if 100,000 people will follow this tweet, we will show you one digit of the date when we're going to announce the release date of Kingdom Hearts 3. I bet this will happen. I guess this is going to be a thing. It's all about making hype, and currently it's like going in wrong way, if you ask me. This is just too much. Okay, so can we like jump down? Nope. Okay, so let's go back, let's do some story. We did this side quest, and it was definitely worth it. We learned something about androids. So we need these side quests as long as they provide something substantial to the storytelling, to the game lore, or even can provide some badass weapons to help us out. This is one of the game. Okay, I'm going in this thought like from different perspective. It's, I should say, more like Kingdom Hearts is the only game in which I tend to not change weapons because they look because I like the classic look of these weapons. I like the simplest Kingdom Key and some other few keyblades. You have thousands of keyblades and I'm just using like 3 of them. With Final Fantasy I was changing weapons because of their statistics, and here I'm just doing the same, and these weapons are actually looking cool, so I don't mind changing them. It's not like the main weapon is like an awesome design. And remember that in the Kingdom Hearts the Kingdom Key is a crucial point of a story plot, and here, yeah, it's like, okay. I recently in today's stream said that I haven't seen a game which could tell you a story about a weapon, and I just forgot about the simplest one, the Kingdom Hearts, right? But here it's something else. It's like the story of this one particular weapon. It's like they want me to, I don't know, to impersonate these weapons in some way. But in Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Case was just a piece of the lore. And Keyblades overall, but... Okay, so let's just cut the Kingdom Hearts crap. I'm just talking too much about this game because this is just... I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3, really. I just can't wait. Okay, so... we have to be running. When you have this camera angle here, you can watch these beautiful settings and something else. I'm not going to say what, so you wouldn't like take me for someone I'm not. Okay, definitely, at least here, enemies do not scale with your level, so we are just now finishing them like they're trash. Okay, so this is the piece of the ruins we haven't reached before. So, go on. Okay, so it's all about going down. I see nothing here to collect, so let's just go down. Blocked way.
ねえ、トゥビー、砂漠にいた機械生命体。見た目は完全にアンドロイドと同じでしたね。
確かに。
僕らアンドロイドは想像したる人間の姿を模して作られてるけど、機械生命体はどうして僕らの姿を真似するんでしょうか。
考えてもわからないことに時間を割くのが無駄。
そうですね。
Okay, so we can actually catch not only fish but some other objects. Okay, so it appears that these machines created an android looking like machine, but it resembles human being, and this was only true for these androids created by Yorha. And this getting Nines confused. He's like that kid who's asking too many questions. And to be like an older sister who just can't stand this. But won't show it. Okay, let's just screw it. Oh, there actually is something. So here's another piece of trash. Iron pipe. Weapon! So it's a weapon! Okay, so you can actually catch weapons in this game. So let's take a look. What kind of a weapon is iron pipe? What kind of story does it have? Light weapon. Attack from 30 to 220. A common iron pipe. Story. That if you're a cold, I can give you my hat. You're the best father in the world after all. I have no idea how can this be related to iron pipe. So I guess that upon leveling these weapons up, we'll be just discovering the stories. And I definitely want to know the story of iron pipe. And this is probably the beginning. There will be probably more some hideous weapons and some crazy stories to be revealed. Okay, so here are some dead ends here and there. So it's best to take a look around everywhere. We're not missing anything out. At least we'll try to do so. Okay, we collected this already. Connecting to the network. So, does it mean that I have lost an internet connection? I need to check this out. Nope. We're still alive. We're still live. We're still very much on live. Okay, so here we go. Okay, nothing here, just some mats. You know what? Sometimes I'm just... this giant weapon makes like... Okay, how do I set the change the set? So here it is, light attack and heavy attack. And we can use iron pipe for heavy attack. How's it going to look right now? No, it's terrible. Okay, so I just this biggest sword is not that. It's abstracting to be. I want to look at her. I want to. But okay, so we currently have only two small weapons, so we need to bear with. These big swords for now. Okay, the difference in damage is not that big, and this sword is definitely better looking, so let's go with this setup. She's a fit, swift woman, so why should she carry such big ass sword? Metal Gear Solid 3 feelings right now. I forgot that we can actually jump up. Find the missing Yorha units, missing in action. So this is probably some kind of a side quest triggered right now. Let's take a look. Or is this where we're supposed to go? Custom marker. Okay, we don't want custom marker anymore. And where are we? Where is to be? Current destination. And where are we supposed... Current location. Okay, so we probably did good. But I guess I want to go back again to see what's over there. There are some more underground locations here, so I'm kind of surprised that they have no like jetpacks included. These androids, it would be so much easier to move around. Okay, so here's a weapon, I guess. So that was this is definitely a detour, and this is inside a tree which is enveloped with this with these chains. So it looks like some kind of a legendary weapon, a spear. But this is a trap, I guess. Virtuous dignity. And are there any enemies? Nope. Okay, so let's take a look at this weapon. Where is this? I guess it's large weapon. Nope, it's small weapon. Oh no, spear. So there's actually a new category of weapons. And it's probably two-hand weapon. Two-handed weapon. White spear used by samurai of the east. Attack value seems to be low, but there are probably some skills to make up for it. Okay, so let's see. We change it here. And what kind of... No, we can actually have spear and sword. So... Okay, so when it comes to the favorite weapons, we still need to discover more, since looks like we have more weapons incoming. But let's just stay with the with that sword we have found before. But as for the swords, this spear, I want to just take a look at the story. The elegant white spear was crafted by a tyrant as a gift for his wife, whose parents he had killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared. Then later it is used it to run him through 30 times. So this kinds of kind of a relationship issues, I guess. I wouldn't want to be stabbed with spear in my sleep. Okay, so we are going further into the story. I want story now. Show me some good piece of storytelling. Wow, okay, so this looks definitely interesting, but my PC is not doing very well with this. Okay, so over there is a fun park. I didn't expect fun park, especially the fun park which could be like active one, and they are having this fireworks over there. So definitely like Fantasia show in Disneyland. Okay, this is getting weird. These machines are celebrating. Wow. Okay, so this looks like some kind of a Kingdom Hearts building design. Hollow Bastion shit. it's with this heart-shaped hole. Okay, so do we have to battle these bots? I preferably wouldn't like to. Okay, this is so Japanese moment right now. So it's like you're entering this weird place and this song is starting playing. They are peaceful, so let's spare them. No reason to fight them. They have nothing against our presence here. But this is once again another time when these bots are doing something human-like. And I guess one of the endings would be like sparing all these bots. I guess. So, is this like the Undertale on drugs? Yeah, this is like the similar idea as an Undertale game. So this time we'll just save this. We'll just spare them. This is weird, but They may attack us anytime, I guess. Maybe it's a trap. But we can see that this location is pretty big. Look at this, here's the shop. So he wouldn't definitely want to deal with us if we were to attack them. Don't shout. Can I help you? Okay, so I guess we may buy some rare stuff here, just because we didn't attack them. Okay, so here are some dice. 3 sap. Okay, so some of these are probably the rare. Okay, so this here is my current stock, not the stock of this shop. Okay, so I guess they have unlimited supplies. So I want to buy many of these mats here. This might be required in the future, and not every merchant may be able to handle them to us. Okay, is there anything we can sell here? And as for these chips, I'm kinda getting you here. We definitely have too many of them. Definitely. Give me a second. Thank you. Okay, so actually instead of fighting these bots, we are actually dealing with them. Okay, is this a shopkeeper as well? Back entrance machine. You have business here? No? Maybe we have some business. But let me just approach this staircase here. Okay, this is getting weird. Small recovery. Where does this corridor lead? Okay, so we may be... Yeah, as we can see, we're probably going to reach that right section on the minimap. And there's some kind of a side quest, I guess. Machine on a break. Okay, so I get a feeling like we're playing some kind of a Undertale game, in which we are supposed to eliminate everything at first, but then we are kinda discovering that they are actually harmless, and we are going to interact with these machines by these side quests. So I like this idea actually. But maybe it's just a trap. Okay, so there's... so this point is just as an access point here. So I thought this is going to be some kind of a side quest here, but it was all about to... all to indicate the access point. I want to go back because we have... there was just that big... big main way here. Okay, without any doubt we are playing Japanese game. So if you like this Japanese shit, you are definitely going to love this game. Okay, what are they doing? Mother machine. Hey. Machine child. I would believe like someone programmed them to act like human beings. It's definitely not like they are actually family, right? This is definitely someone who are having a weird sense of humor. Okay, we may access it this way, but I actually want to go back over there and see if we happen to discover something interesting. Balloon sister. Okay, so actually we can probably interact with more of these bots. Machine with a dream. Hello. Well, this is definitely a weird atmosphere here in this location. I'm not sure if they want me to be like... to be afraid of this? Do they want me to have fun? Oh, that was weird. It was like I was able to... I thought that I can like make triple jump over there, but... Okay, so we're accessing this this section once again. Who is this? Do you do something else besides throwing this confetti all around? I guess not. Drop bracelet. So is this some kind of piece of equipment or something? We actually don't have any armor items. We only have weapons, and we can only upgrade this pot here, which we'll be doing later. Okay, so they were wondering how to access that castle. Okay, so I guess it's all about jumping on these carriages. Well, this is definitely some weird atmosphere here to have some something else beside these ruined abandoned cities. Okay, how do I jump over there? I want to reach that platform with the crate, but looks like I'm unable to. It's like I need to try to move in the background of the screen, but it's not working here, so I guess this is probably some other way to approach that spot. Okay, what happened? Was it just my controller or the camera? I need to check this out. Okay, it's actually working. Let me just correct it a bit. Wow, oh. He scared me a bit. Many items to collect. Clown machine. Dangerous beyond here, broken. Junk, danger. What kind of a danger are we talking about? Okay, so here's some fun tank. Okay, so do they want us to fight with this? I personally wouldn't like to, since we want it to be peaceful here. So if we were to decide to fight, we would probably have to fight this tank, and we would probably shoot some real bullets at us, and currently it's just shooting confetti. Okay, so he's making a suggestion that we should actually fight them, since we might have a problem. So, assuming that we are going to save some androids, he has some point here, because if we are to rescue these androids, we might unwillingly we may make them our enemies, these machines, and if they were to have this tank by that time, we would have some problems. But let's just take the risk and save this tank. Let's not provoke any fight, and we will see what's going to happen. But that's interesting. This is interesting. This makes me like think about our ways here. It's just not a mindless slasher. We need to think over this story here and.
放っておいていいんですか？
害がないなら戦うのは時間の無駄。
Well, I wouldn't expect it to be saying this, but it's actually our player's choice, so it's like to be is bound to respond in a way we have predicted. Okay, so carriage here. Why won't they just sit here? Okay, I have some these Wall-E vibes, in which like they are explaining humanity to machines. What is it like to be a human? Okay, so do we have to fight them? I honestly don't want to. So let's just wait. Maybe if we won't attack them, we won't be attacked later on. But this building looks awesome and really makes me feel like we're in some kind of a Kingdom Hearts location. But maybe they really want us to fight them. But I really wouldn't like to. We were peaceful. We're not the hostiles here. Well, look at this. 9S is not attacking as well as long as we are not attacking. Okay, so we managed to avoid a battle here. We are recovering them like hell. I still don't know what do they mean by this indicator here. Okay, so we are jumping across or not. Okay, so here we have this scene. Yeah, so it was all about breaking in like Batman or some Western hero. Okay, that's creepy. Do we have to? Okay, that's crazy. Here's that opera lady with a dress made of dead androids. Okay, and do you really want to fight? We came in peace. Okay, I guess she wants to fight. So looks like 9S was right. Unless the machines won't follow her. Okay, so here we have this boss fight against this. Oh, wow. Okay, we may want to use some of these items. So let's look at this. Nullifies electrical attacks for 30 seconds. Let's use it. 9S is going to tank for us. Okay, what's going to happen? Oh wow. Ah, no, 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 no. We need to stay mid-air as long as possible to avoid this. And look at this, there are some changes in perspective even during boss battles, so I didn't even think of that this game may actually have so much in common with these Japanese games about dodging everything. Okay, it's moving away. Okay, we cannot approach the scene. Okay, what's actually... Begin hacking, so we're hacking her. But what are we actually supposed to do here? Okay, we need to destroy these blocks. Hacking complete. Okay, so apparently we can be hacked. And it's dealing massive damage. So is this like the second part or nope? So is she going to use these android corpses against us? Wow. Okay, it looks awesome. We don't want to fight against this. So we need to hack them. Or do we need to destroy them? I would like to not destroy them. I would like to save them. But it appears that we have to fight them. Do we have to fight them? It looks like we do, but I'm looking for some way to maybe repair them somehow. But look at this entire setting here. This is some... Only Japanese guys can come up with some crazy ideas like this. So this is why I likes this anime shit and stuff. Okay, but it appears that we actually have to fight them, and I wouldn't like to, but looks like we have no other choice. Or maybe it's all about destroying these crosses. Nope. Well, let's just do this, I guess. Or maybe there is another way, but I don't know what way, so... Okay, so another hacking here. Okay, so we have... for hacking we have these mini games. Which looks like some mini games in Undertale style. Okay, so every time we get hit with this... every time we get hit with these waves, we are being hacked. We can actually collect items during battle and use them. There are even some health packs. So it's not like we're entering battles, boss battles, and we are totally forced to use the beginning setting we have before the battle. Okay, so here's the another phase of the battle. So let's do some upgrades. Okay, this bot has an obsession to become beautiful. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to feel bad for this bot, this machine. I still have a feeling like we are the bad guys here. I have a feeling like it will be revealed that actually these androids were the bad here. But this is just a theory, still a theory, but a strong one. Okay, I like how this game is mostly about dodging at some points. So Gohan definitely wouldn't play this, since he can't dodge. Wow, we can level up during the boss battle. Okay, so this is all about making us feel bad for these machines.
あ、ハッキングのことですか。僕たちスキャナーモデルにとってハッキングは得意分野です。いつでも援護しますよ。
I have no idea what to think of this story at this point. Well, it's not yet some mind-blowing. Okay, so they were actually already dead. So we cannot feel bad about destroying them. However, as I said before, in a second before, I at this point have no idea what to think of this story. It's all coming down to the point in which we are supposed to believe that we are the bad guys here currently. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe there's going to be more to this. We are in the early phase of the game, I guess. Once again. Well, this is definitely something to talk about when you have all these debates about AI being a potential threat to the mankind. So I don't have any opinion on this at this moment, so I don't want to spoil it to myself. Oh, hello, Ojo. I don't want to spoil it to myself, but at this point it's all coming down to this conclusion that we are probably bad and this machine is trying to be to act like people and we are just mercilessly destroying them. So anyway, we have defeated that weird enemy and look at this, they are surrendering. But are they really surrendering? And we're not as well. Broken machine, you hate us, okay.
こんなに言葉を使えるなんて。
Okay, so this is as I predicted. Since we didn't attack them before and came without making any hostile moves, we defeated someone who, as he claims, threatened them, and now they offer some repay. But how do we know if it's not actually, if it's not a trap? Since there was that scene on the desert in which these machines were claiming that androids are evil and we need to destroy them. But I'll take the risk.
罠かもしれませんが、とりあえず情報収集のために行ってみましょうか。
Yeah, so we're taking the risk. Maybe they actually are peaceful. Okay, so they are probably going to open that location in which I wanted to visit earlier, but couldn't. Okay, so we'll join you in a moment. Let me just open this crate and gain all these rewards here. Okay, he can actually adjust to this speed. Okay, he's leading us somewhere long, very far away from this castle.
2B は見たことなかったんですね。あれは地上からバンカーや月面の人類基地に向けて資材を打ち上げているんです。宇宙空間では資材も燃料もありませんから。
なるほど。
Okay, so there is a way to send some supplies from Earth to Moon. It's quite understandable. Okay, so this is a... If you are playing the game like this and there is something obstructing your view, you may guess that something may be hidden here, some kind of a reward, something to collect. So I'm pressing up and down to move forward or backward, but actually you cannot, so not this time, but I guess that this is going to happen sooner than or later. Wow, I almost fell down.
バンカーを直接攻撃しないんだろう。もともと宇宙から来てるはずなのに。
その原因についてはいろんな議論がされているんですけど、結論は出てないんですよね。宇宙人の考えることはよくわからないです。
I want to collect this. Okay, we are still following that surrendering bot, and this village is way far away from this, from that farmhouse, from that Luna Park. We await your next visit, so looks like this is completely optional what we are going to witness here. Okay, they have this. Okay, they are definitely peaceful, so it's not a trap actually at this point. Who knows what's going to happen next, but I guess we have reached some kind of a optional area. And we can have quests. They even give us some tasks to do, so...
機械生命体の言うことなんて信じちゃダメです。
確かにあなたたちにとって私たち機械生命体は敵です。私の名前はパスカル。この村の長をしています。この村に住む者たちは戦いから。
Okay, so I guess they may be some fractions of these machines. Some of them want to live in peace, and some of them want to destroy androids. So. Just like in the regular world, not everyone will agree on everything, right? You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Anemone for the resistance. What is this? A fuel filter that she requested. So she requested something from these machines? If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. Well, unless it's not a... it's not a weapon of mass destruction, then yeah. And look at this, it's called machine life form, so it's a life form but it's a machine. So how do you deal with this? Looks like I have a phone call, but I'll take it later. It's not that much important, I guess. Okay. We just take a look if there is something interesting here. Jean-Paul. My flag means we surrender. Yeah, it's obvious. We surrender, we surrender. Okay, so this game is provoking all these debates about hostility of these creatures. Now I'm calling them creatures. But yeah, they're acting like they're creature, not like a real machines. I'm not sure if this would be a good comparison here, but I have a feeling like I'm in some kind of a Ghibli studio movie currently. I have a strong feeling like I'm watching some Ghibli movie. Maybe it's just me, but this song here, this overall design of this location here, and general idea behind this. Yeah, I feel this is definitely some Ghibli stuff here. And I guess we would not access it if we were to fight these all machines before, so it actually pays off, I hope. Okay, so is there anything else we want to do here? I guess not. Oh, here's something else here. Ball-like machine. It has nothing to say here? Nope. But machine with hat has a quest for us. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally... And you are... Don't tell me. I've already deducted that you are here to listen to me expound upon these great mysteries of existence. My god. Let's begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides. Okay, so this is like the symbol of philosophers with hat. Is this hat supposed to make him like this classy guy who's going to talk about some philosophy shit? And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of point. Okay, so there's no point in. Okay, so his name is Jean-Paul. Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him a while ago. Oh, he just called this mumbo jumbo about something called philosophy. Okay, so it appears that he actually has followers. Okay, so look at this. We were expecting some mass destruction of these machines and lots of action, eliminating everything inside, but looks like we have some philosophy stuff here. Okay, so we have this quest, but what is it actually about? Machine life form known as Jean-Paul lives in Pascal's village and speaks in Byzantine philosophical passages. Talking to him proved a frustrating and fruitless endeavor, so speak to his female admirers. Female, so they actually have gender. Okay, but there's something interesting here. As it was stated, I can see this quest about this thing being taken to Anemone in the additional quest. So is this actually a story related quest here? Is this not an optional location here? Who knows? So this might be actually not. This might be actually not the additional area. Okay, we'll be having 30 minutes more, or even 20. Who knows? So let me just talk to one of these followers here. Where are they? Ah, they are level below, so I actually did good too. Can I ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? Master is a genius, you can write anything. Are we talking to the same Jean-Paul here? Look, notice that all the talking is done by 9S. 2B is like not interested or doesn't want to talk about this trivial stuff. To her, of course. In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take him to him, wouldn't you? Okay, so we are going to... Where do we have to handle this letter? To some bot in this amusement park, in the fun park. Okay, there are some even lower levels of this. Wow, there are even more these quests, so let's have this quest. Excuse me, can you please help me? I need to find my little sister, she's lost. Okay. It's all my fault. It seems she's overheard me complain about how my parts were starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert in search of replacement. Okay, so it's all about backtracking a bit. It's been days now and she's not back. Please help. Okay, so we'll do this once we have chance. Okay, I'm not trying to fight here. I'm kinda afraid of pressing square button here. In case they were just to in 1 second change their mood and attack us. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, this is like the an alternate way. No. This one way is alternate, I guess. So where are we going? This way. Where will we end up? Okay, we are in ruins again, I guess. So we can reach. Yeah, so we can reach now the resistance camp. Talk to Anemone. And later we will deal with these side quests. So I guess this will happen next stream. Next stream, I don't know, in 2 days? Maybe tomorrow, but I'm not seeing this. Is she afraid? Why is she crying? Okay, so is she like having relationship problems and she wants to talk about them with 2B?
B 型戦闘モデルにはオペレーターのサポートが必要不可欠だから
Well, she's all about battling and fulfilling her purpose. So the world presented here becomes even more interesting now. So this is all about to provoke these discussions about humanity, about machines, about artificial intelligence, and much more. So they even want to ask to be about some relationship issues, and she might be actually a little embarrassed by this. She's definitely not accustomed to this. Okay, so we're having a quick save here. Oh my god, even more quests. Did you need something? I bet new models, like, you can handle pretty much anything. You might even be able to not be rude. Okay, so let's listen to her. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? If you in turns one of my friends has gone missing. Okay, so once again we need to find someone or something. Material storage site where he works. Okay, so it doesn't hurt to accept this quest. They might be done even by just walking and passing by. Okay, but it's not like we'll be doing any battles today anymore. I just want to return this quest and learn something. A fuel filter, perfect time, we are running low. You met Pascal. Okay, so apparently they know these friendly machines and they haven't talked about them before. You've been consulting with machines. Just the ones in the village, they're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct and create devices that we can't. In exchange we provide them with oil and other materials. Okay, so there's that ongoing cooperation between people and machines, even though they're just a fraction of machines, but... Okay, so we'll be bringing something else to Pascal. Okay, so let's take a look at the quest log. Okay, one fun is at the amusement park, second on the desert. Rose girl have been asked to locate machine. Woman resisting place to one her friends is missing. Okay, this one is in the bunker. So I forgot what I was supposed to do in the main quest. I need to. So is this is the main quest here? Machine trade. Deliver this vicious oil to Pascal. Yes, I guess this is the main quest right now. So actually, this is a piece of story. This Pascal, this village. So I'm wondering if we could access it while having this battle before. I'm wondering if that was possible, and how the story could change if we were to fight these machines in the amusement park. Okay, here's another quest. Why can't I stop thinking about this? About it? Stop thinking about what? What are your... Okay, just tell us. One of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it, and I can't get the damn song on my head. Music box. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so I guess we need to retrieve that music box. Yeah, so definitely amusement park. Okay, can we? Okay, we cannot access that section yet. Okay, so I guess we'll just return to bunker to complete that quest about 11B, and it's going to be all for today. So wow, there are lots of things to do in this game, really. Okay, we can now talk to Pascal. their
ご
communication.
理解いただけましたか？
口だけならいくらでも言える。機械には心がないんだから。
そう
わあ
かもしれません。
Who are you to
これから
to
も
claim
よけれ
who
ば
has heart and who
フンラに
doesn't?
来てください。
Sometimes 9S can be mean. And 2B is supposed to be the mean girl, right? Am I supposed to? Is it something funny? I haven't. Is it self-destruction or something? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so we're back at the bunker and I want to talk to 11B to give a report about her lost friend. Friend? Do they even have friends? Do they call themselves friends? There's something lying here? Menu recovery. The command was not executed correctly. Okay, so something happening, but actually it's not working, so I don't know what you mean by this. Okay. Oh, we can actually have a light... a flashlight? I found 11B's body along with this weapon. Okay, so in return we'll be having this weapon. Yorha issue blade. Okay, so this might be interesting here. Because there was that log, but she's actually not aware of that 11B wanted to leave her spot, and she lost her faith in bunker. So okay, let's do this. She was planning to abandon her post. Okay. She was always such a hard ass, you know, to think she wanted to run away just... Oh, so looks like she suddenly changed her mind about her friend. Ooh. So that's little mean, but looks like we have true colors of 16D. I'm not sure how is it going to affect our story, but we got something from her. Wow, we have many items from her. Melee defense cheap, melee defense up. Okay, so it appears that they were friends, but that was some kind of a toxic friendship, and she's actually glad that she died, and she actually turned out to be a coward in her eyes. I like this. I like this how these side quests are actually they have some conclusion. They have interesting conclusions here. So this is definitely worth doing them. Okay, so we're going back to the resistance camp, and we'll try this L3 and R3. I'm kinda scared, but we shall find out. And this will we just wrap it for today. Well, as for performance, it's okay, but we have to go with low details, unfortunately. So, but it's not that bad. So. But I actually believe that we could have better quality if I were to just share play from PS4, if I had PS4 version. The command was not executed correctly, so... I guess I need some kind of a I need some kind of a chip to do whatever you want me to do. Outside the camp, okay. So let's check this out outside the camp. I still cannot do anything. Remember, this is the early part of the game, so I might be missing something. Look at this, they don't attack us. Maybe because they are afraid of our level? Or just weren't hostile at all? Well, the tutorial part made you feel like they're actually hostile machines, but actually, here in the ruins, they're just walking around and do nothing. Okay, anyway, this is going everything for today. This was kinda cool. We had this cool fight with this very weird looking android made out of these machines. Also, we got that singing lady machine who wanted to be beautiful, and that side story about side story. It appears that it's actually a main story about this village of peaceful machines. But I'm not sure how it would turn out if we were to attack these machines in the amusement park. So I'm kinda glad that I didn't, but who knows, who knows. So this is like totally encouraging us to play this more than once. Okay, so we'll be uploading this video tomorrow, I guess, for other people who would like to watch it on YouTube. And for the next stream, I guess Thursday will be a good day to have another piece of new Automata, or maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. So, but most likely it's going to be Thursday. So, as for today, thank you for watching me, and check me out on Facebook and other pages. Follow the channel, and see ya next time. Bye. I need to find this.